Mathieu LeCompte, thanks for joining us, the new head coach of the Sherbrooke Vert. You took things over back in early December, and it must be quite an honor being the first Vert player to take the job as head coach. How much of an honor is that?
Yeah, I've been involved with this football program for the last 14 years of my life. So for me, Vert, it's much more than a football program. It's about family things. It's about my life. So it's my friends are getting involved into this football program. It's bigger than what it could look like for everybody in sports. So I really appreciate what's going on right now, and it's a good vibe that we're having as a big family. I'm just a leader of a big family where we're trying to reach our goals.
So I read a story on rds.ca talking about at your spring camp how it was a 180-degree turnaround for the direction and the attitude of your program. And when I talk to people in Quebec, they say, Mathieu LeCompte, he's got a big personality. He'll be able to go out there and recruit. Tell me about the direction and change in attitude surrounding your program and what sort of imprint you want to put on it.
Yeah, for sure. Like for the last 3 months of our football program, it's amazing how things are going right now. I'm, like you're saying, a big guy, like with a lot of energy. So our football program, like, are going on the same direction that where I'm going with my family, with my team. So it's a 180-degree like turnover that we did. We're bringing like values to our football team, that what happened in the past was good. Not only bad thing happened into Sherbrooke University. You guys are seeing a lot of pros coming out of our football program. So I kept the good values. I kept the good things that we were doing on the right way, and we switched the other things that I thought that it was about that we need change. We need to change to win and to be successful. So we're really happy of what's going on right now.
Many coaches, when they come in to take over a program, bring in the broom and sweep everything clean, but you've made a decision to carry over the vast majority of your staff. Why did you do it that way?
First of all, I spent the last 3 years of my life as an assistant coach in the program, as a D-lineman coach, where I was having a position where I can look at what I love and what I dislike about a football team. So I think that I kept like what I think was going well. If we look at our performance as a defense since the last 3 years, since Coach Boucher, my DC, he was coaching with me on that defensive part. I think that as a team with Kevin Regimbald on defense too, and Claude Gauthier, we did kind of a good job during the last season. So and where we got like a lot of struggle during the last season, like we scored like on the big games, we had like a lot of problems and we were struggling getting points on the board. So that's why I decided to hire Brent Bailey, who was the OC at Bishop University, and I really like what Brent is bringing to this offense. We've got a new O-lineman coach, Coach Rémi Giguère, who played for Montreal Carabin for the last 5 years. He's really committed to his job. He's there every day working out in the gym with those young O-linemen that we're trying to bring to another level. So good things are coming.
So, Coach, tell me about what the assessment is of your offense from the quarterback out. You spent a year post Jeremy Doyon Rock. Now you have Michaud as quarterback. How are things lining up at that position, depth-wise and in terms of a competition in camp? And what about the rest of your offense?
Yeah, we've got young guys. They're really committed to their job right now. They're spending a lot of times into our office, like Anthony Gosselin we're doing during his past years into Sherbrooke. So right now we're really comfortable with having Alex Jacob Michaud, and I recruited my first recruit that I signed during the past month, Maxime Bouffard, a guy from Sherbrooke. where I truly believe that he's having special skills, a huge cannon arm, and he can do really good in the future for us. So even now we've got a new guy that I recruit, Xavier Owens. So we're having like 3 young quarterback, and we'll see what they can do. But I'm pretty comfortable with that idea. When we talk about Alex Jacob Michaud, he's just a brain. This guy, like, he knows everything. He's really good on a football field.
Mathieu LeCompte, thanks very much for joining us, and bon chance.
Thanks a lot. See you soon.